Hello and welcome to the King James Bible Sunday School and a day-by-day devotional today out of 365 days a year with D.L. Moody. I hope that you're keeping up with a devotion. You don't have to keep up with me, but I do hope you're keeping up with a devotion in these days and draw closer to the Lord as much as you possibly can. All right, like I said, devotions from D.L. Moody today. December 20th, of course, 2023. The passage of Scripture is John 13, verse 1. John 13, verse 1. And it reads, Having loved his own that were in the world, he loved them unto the end. Having loved his own that were in the world, he loved them unto the end. It is recorded of Jesus Christ, just when he was about to be departed from his disciples and led away to Calvary, that, having loved his own which were in the world, he loved them unto the end. He knew that one of his disciples would betray him, yet he loved Judas. He knew that another disciple would deny him and swear that he never knew him, and yet he loved Peter. It was the love which Christ had for Peter that broke his heart and brought him back in penitence to the feet of his Lord. For 3 years, Jesus had been with the disciples, trying to teach them his love, not only by his life and words, but by his works. And on the night of his betrayal, he takes a basin of water, girds himself with a towel, and taking the place of a servant, washes their feet. He wants to convince them of his unchanging love. And I hope that you get something out of that, and also just take to heart of course, the verse that's given, and consider the passage of Scripture as well. That last thought that he had about the foot washing and all of that, it reminds me of a song by the Gulf Coast Trio called I Can See the Master. And it has to do with the beginning of it, that time of the foot washing. So if you haven't heard of that, you can go on iTunes, probably on Spotify. I don't know. I should probably check that. But just look for that and see if you can find it. But I know it's on iTunes, and it's probably on some other things as well. But and hopefully it's encouragement to you if you decide to get it, or the entire album that it's on. So again, have time of prayer, study, meditation, whatever it is you want to do as a devotion. Spend some time just considering the things of God, or reading passages of Scripture. If you pick out a sermon from your favorite preacher, do that, read that, and check the references. I'm reading a book, and he's just given a page and a half of references. I have to go and open my Bible and make sure that it's correct, and it sounded pretty good, but I'm not 100% sure on a couple of them. So, anyway, have a great day, and we'll see you again tomorrow for another day-by-day devotional. Goodbye.